Joseph Sanzari Incorporated is one of New Jersey's largest construction companies. Its CEO so generous that his name is on the Children's Hospital at Hackensack Medical Center. But now, Sanzari and his company are accused of deliberately contaminating this piece of property on the Meadowlands.
It's devastating.
Mike Aida rented the property to an LLC in 2007. Sanzari signed the lease as the LLC's director. Aida says the land has never been the same.
I hate to use the cliche, it's night and day.
Where once there were lush green wetlands, now sit tons of crushed asphalt and concrete. Did you give them permission to do any of that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
The State Department of Environmental Protection is working on a cleanup plan, but tests by its site remediation professional indicate the debris may have caused serious contamination. Soil and water samples have found cancer-causing chemicals like benzoapyrene and arsenic at up to 100 times the legal limit.
Compounds we're finding in the groundwater are the same as the ones that are in the recycled concrete.
Meantime, Aida is suing Sanzari, his companies, and several others. He says not only did their dumping contaminate his land, the huge mounds they left behind are causing constant flooding. The building is now infested with mold.
It was so egregious, it's so massively wrong what he did, that he and his leadership team must be held accountable.
Attorneys for the defendants now admit their clients dumped tons of asphalt millings on the site without the permission of state or local authorities and put in drains to try to fix the flooding. But they say all of that was done by the LLC, whose name is on the lease. They say Sanzari and his construction company should face no responsibility because they were not involved. But there could be a problem with that argument. Sanzari's name is also clearly on the lease. And take a look at one of the storm drains installed on the property. Sanzari Incorporated's name is literally on the pipe.
There was a 4-foot diameter concrete pipe where it was labeled, clearly labeled, dated, time dated, serial number, cataloged.
If Sanzari's construction company had nothing to do with the contamination, what is their pipe doing there? The attorney for Sanzari Incorporated, Tim Corriston, declined to comment, saying, quote, "I have no personal knowledge of the pipe." Corriston also says his clients are willing to make things right by removing the asphalt they dumped. He says the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection approved our plan to restore the property, but the property owner has not made any effort to restore the property and has refused to let us complete the restoration plan approved by NJDEP. Aida and his attorney say in light of the contamination, that offer is absurd.
This is similar to an arsonist burning your house down and then wanting to control the means and manner by which it's remediated.
The DEP also disputes Corriston's version of events, a spokesman saying the cleanup deal he talked about is off the table and was never actually finalized once the agency realized the site had been contaminated. The construction company's attorney also insists defendants did not cause any actual contamination. He insists all of that was there all along. I'll investigate that tomorrow. Do you know something I need to investigate? Call me at 732-738-KANE or email kaneinyourcorner@news12.com.